This man's name is Semi. This great man climbed Mount Everest to prove how sincere his love was for a woman named Nadia. Without any climbing experience, Semi was determined to conquer the highest mountain in the world. Semi climbed with great enthusiasm, assisted by a guide who always encouraged Semi. When the peak of Mount Everest began to be seen, Semi was seen smiling happily on his face. When Semi's climb was already at an altitude of 4,620 meters above sea level, due to not focusing, Semi fell behind the group. In a panic, Semi chased after him, but instead Semi got lost far from his group. Suddenly, Nadia's image appeared in his mind, making Semi's spirit return, trying to find a way to climb, until when he reached an altitude of 5,364 meters, Semi finally managed to find his group. In another place, Semi's climb was getting viral. Many people were amazed by Semi's struggle. They were very happy and supported Semi's struggle. Nadia smiled happily hearing the news of her crush's struggle. In the middle of the journey, Semi began to feel the horror of the climb. In front of him there was a very deep ravine, which could only be crossed via a bridge made of a ladder. A strong determination made Semi's feet continue to step forward. Very carefully Semi succeeded safely. The climb continued until reaching a height of 7,162 meters. Extreme weather -40 degrees, making Semi have to rest temporarily. That night the weather became more extreme, forcing Semi to continue moving to avoid the danger of avalanches. This morning as the sun rose, Semi was at an altitude of 7,924 meters. In France, Semi's story went viral and was broadcast on TV, making Semi's parents very proud. Semi's climb continued. In the middle of the journey, due to increasingly low oxygen, one by one the climbers chose to give up, but not Semi. He had to reach the top as proof of his love for Nadia. Step by step Semi continued to struggle. Even though his oxygen tank was running low, Semi continued to step to convince her heart after a very tiring struggle. Finally Semi reached the top of Mount Everest with a height of 8,848 meters. Semi cried in emotion, not expecting that he had succeeded. This news also reached Paris, making people scream with joy, including Semi's parents, and Nadia, his sweetheart, smiled proudly.